Hey guys, it's Angie here. Just showing you a little tip that we do. I've already taken care of the stew meat, but here's my pork chops. Hang on, I'll explain that in a minute. And then this is my pork chops, and it actually had 3 rolls. Then we take them and put them in our vacuum seal bags. And then I'll take them over to Rick, and he is doing the stew meat right now, and he vacuum seals them and labels them, and then we put them in the freezer, and that way it stays a lot longer, and also it's a better way to store the groceries. But I can't get this to open up to the price. But for the price, oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, the price says $22.29, but we got 3 servings of 4 little pork chops. So, or steaks. I'm sorry, these are the steaks. Yeah, okay. So, but we got for $22.29. We got 3 servings of steaks. There's 4 little steaks in a bundle. Here we paid $27.75 for a roast. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, put it on my sanitized, oh, it's hard to pick up, my sanitized cutting board. There you go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half, and it'll make us 2 roasts. All right, now here we paid $24.40 for 4 pounds of hamburger. And yep, guess what? Boom, boom. 4 pounds of hamburger. Now we're back to the chicken. Like that. $17.84 for that big old pack of chicken. But look at the size of this chicken breast. I swear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. And so each chicken breast will give me 2 servings. So you'd say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 servings. So if I put 3 or 4 in a bag, hey, then that would make it 1, 2, 3 servings for $17.84. Good enough for a family of 2. All right, guys. We'll see y'all next. Like I said, clean, sterilized, ready to go. Guys, look, I got all the chicken cut up, and I always cut, like, I call it the bad parts off. Look, I don't like it. Or a lot of extra fat that's just hanging on. But look at some of the size of that. Look at that. That's more than enough piece of chicken for 1 person. So I'll, put it in a bag with a smaller piece. So it'd be Rick and mine. But some of this chicken, look at this. Huge. I could cut another strip off of that. I might do that too. But look at these. Some of them didn't come out as big. But then again, some of them come out as huge. So, yeah. Now we just bag them up. See how many we got. Now say, what did I say? For a little less than $18, we got 5 bags of chicken. So, yep, good deal, I believe. All right, last one of the day. $16.19 for a pork loin. Now, this was a lot cheaper than buying packages of pork chops. So what I did is I put this in the freezer to firm it up, not freeze it, but it's good and firm. And I'm going to take and cut pork chops. So let me get started. We'll be back. What I'm going to do first is cut it in half so I have a smaller section to work with. So I'll be back. All right, guys, this is why you let it firm up. Because when you go to try and cut it, see how it wants to wiggle and squish. When it's firm, you can just cut right through it. All right. All right, guys, we're back. Now look at these. Look at those chops. And we ended up, like I said, I sorted them out according to, me and Rick, family of 2. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 packets of pork chops for, what did I say, $17 and some change. So, hey, can't beat that deal. So, guys, there is our steaks, our pork chops, our hamburgers, our stew meats. We still got some veggies left. We even got, frozen biscuits. The Tide. I don't know what that was over there. Oh. Tide and Follow Me. Excuse my dirty house. And of course, I had to get cashews. And this is my pantry. I still got to get some more canned goods, but waiting to see where those go on sale at. And then look at this. There's our cereals, snacks. So guys, after about $380, we have got a full freezer and a full pantry and a full refrigerator. So, and for me and Rick, that'll last us a couple of months or so, maybe even more. But yeah, I gotta go now because I got one of the roast in the pressure cooker. Ah! All right, guys, we'll see you all on the next one.